On the last episode of Adventures and Things, I showed off how amazing I am at adventures. And on this episode, my adventures come to a fork in the road.
Hand over your mask and rag and belt.
I thought for this adventure I would scuba dive a lake and tell you it was as exhilarating as you might think. I saw a fork and some sort of clam thing. So I'm here at Interior Whitewater Expeditions, that's correct?
That's right.
Okay, so who are you? You're
Doug Trotter. I'm the owner of the company.
owner of the company, awesome. So what is this Whitewater all about? Like how long have you been here for?
This is the 39th year that I've owned this business.
Wow,
But who's counting?
that's as many years as I am. You've been around for 40 years. Has a lot changed in this?
Yeah. When I got going, we were kayakers. We knew the rivers really well, and our whitewater skills were pretty darn good at that point. Were we raft guides? No. That first trip, we just put a sign up on the highway, built a little booth, bought a van and a trailer and a boat, and went, we're open for business. And that very first trip, with Interior Whitewater, that was probably our first trip guide. And you know what? You could get away with that back then. And it was fine. Would you do that now?
No, I didn't. Yeah. Anything of the old school that still sticks around here?
I know. I kind of dubbed it.
Yeah.
We started our business. We were wearing wool sweaters. When we started business, fleece hadn't even been invented yet.
Oh wow.
We were using wood oars. Carbon graphite was something NASA used only, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been a lot of changes here for sure.
Okay, so some for the better. I noticed a bunch of shoes out back.
Yeah.
What's the story with that? Are those like old highway shoes you
No.
found?
We collect those. We pick them up at penny pinchers and thrift stores and stuff like that. And sometimes we get people donate them. We just get on Facebook and say we need more shoes, and everybody just kind of comes in from town. And
So what are the shoes for?
well, just for people that show up without proper footwear. That's all it is.
Yeah. So I want to go whitewater rafting. I've never been before. What sort of things should I be looking out for, concerned about?
Well, we're going to have a little safety meeting with everybody as soon as everybody gets kind of signed in here. That we'll get you out and we'll kind of talk about the day, what you expect, what we expect. We'll talk about just little things like, do you have any injuries? Do you want to be placed in the boat in a certain way? We want to find out if anybody is under medications and stuff like that. We're going to have a little briefing and we're going to get to know everybody.
Okay. Actually, I was wondering about swimming in the rapids.
Okay.
Obviously not the crazy ones, but they're smaller rapids.
We love to see people swim in the smaller rapids.
Nice.
I mean, that's a lot of fun, and it's super exciting. And the rapids that we do swim in are really safe. Are they perfectly safe? But we're going to pick a spot. We're going to pick and choose a spot that's pretty darn deep and no rocks. And I mean, the last thing we want to do is see somebody go for a swim, having a good time, and ding their knee on a rock or something.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and pick the spots where it's pretty safe to swim.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I hear there's a cliff jump.
There's a cliff jump at
That's
certain
amazing.
water levels.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the water's got to be down to a point where we feel comfortable people jumping off into the river.
Okay.
And that's usually takes place around third week in July. This year we've been cliff jumping for quite a while because the river is at a September 15th level right now. It's because of the heat and the dryness.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go out there and do a little
Let's do
whitewater
it.
rafting.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
You're
and
very welcome.
Let's do this. we figured at this point, if the raft could hold up to the waves, why the hell couldn't we? Can we just finish like this? Sweet. We were told we couldn't raft to this next location, so we reluctantly walked, and we found this amazing place, and really it was well worth the walk.